Hello and welcome back to Crystal Clear Coaching. You are here with Crystal. We are al fresco today. I decided to spontaneously see a movie and I have to wait for the movie to start and I'm going to get home late. And I thought, why not just film a video al fresco? So yeah, found a nice bush with hopefully good lighting and hopefully you can't hear all the kids screaming behind me too much. But yeah, I just finished the past week. I end up spontaneously doing, I do a lot spontaneously clearly, doing a week of talking about the 7 Faces of Intention by Wayne W. Dyer and his book The Power of Intention. If you haven't checked that out, please go back and check that out. It's basically 7 faces, as he calls them, but I like to think of them as lenses that I view the world through. In any given moment when I need a boost of how I'm looking at a situation in my life, I love to filter it through the lenses of those 7 Faces of Intention. Highly recommend the book too. There's a beautiful gift edition which if you're a physical book lover is well worth the money for. Lots of beautiful colourful illustrations throughout. So The Power of Intention, my first big spiritual book that I was kindly gifted by my brother, and I just had like so many learnings from it and from Wayne Dyer himself, through his other books, as well as he's had a radio show for many years. He's passed on now, but he was a wonderful spiritual teacher with his own lessons that he's learnt that he'll share about as well, and I really loved learning from him. And those lenses, the Faces of Intention, are beauty, creativity, love, expansion, abundance, receptivity, and kindness. And that's my little acronym I made for myself, and that is B clear K. Be clear K. And being crystal clear coaching, I feel like having clear on there is quite satisfying. So yay for that. And so I hope that it ignited a little curiosity in anyone that's watched the videos as to how they can switch their lens when things are maybe not going the way that they want to, because we have the power of our perception to start seeing things in different ways. Like we get to choose how we react to life, to what's going on, and to a degree we can choose what we create as well. And a lot of us are conditioned to believe that that's not possible, or we just don't even think to question it, and then maybe one day, hopefully you've already had that day, you realise, wait a minute, I have free will. I could just do what I want here. And like that's one way I like to use my free will, is when I'm feeling not so great about something, like how can I shift that perception through a different lens of kindness or creativity or beauty, expansion, abundance, love, all the good things. There is, I don't know if I quite did all the 7 faces then, but they're really handy just words to remember, to remind yourself of hopefully the energy you want to show up in the world, more of what you want to cultivate. I am a spontaneous gal. I like to spontaneously finish work and spontaneously go see a movie. So this is very kiddie movie of me, but The Magic Faraway Tree has just come out, and that was my favourite book as a little girl. And I just loved the imagination, and honestly it explains a lot about me. Just they would have a land at the top of this magical tree that would just change, and there'd be something new or magical every day or every week, or it was very chaotic and whimsical how it happened, and magical, and I'm just excited to see how they've adapted into a movie, because I've been wanting them to make it into a movie for a long time. Is it kind of crazy I'm going as a solo adult? Maybe. Potentially all those kids in the background might end up joining me and screaming throughout. We'll find out. But hey, it's I love going to the cinema still because it's the time you actually put your phone away and you don't let yourself get distracted. I mean, I'm pretty good at stopping myself from getting distracted watching movies at home, but well, within reason, I'll pause it and then I'll spend half an hour staring at my phone and not getting through the movie, and I'll struggle to focus on the movie because our attention spans are being shot to hell, you know, through all these apps and the internet and such. So yeah, I love cinemas being a darkened space you just go to enjoy and watch one thing and focus on that one thing. I think it's a magical experience. Yeah, so spontaneity, it's important sometimes, and I also love a bit of whimsy, and today I dressed very whimsical. I will show you in a minute. So yeah, I really went hardcore with my whimsy today. Let's see, how can I do this? Might not be quite as good lighting, but we'll give it a whirl. I'm just gonna got these crazy lacy pants. I couldn't quite fathom wearing boots today, but it would have been a better look. And then just all these layers, and my petticoat skirt has all these layers too. So it's very fun, very whimsical. And I didn't even plan to go see the Magic Railway Tree today, I just spontaneously decided to. So yeah, I'm excited. It's a bit of fun because I'm 37. I don't really go out to party very often anymore, so it's nice to just find something that lights me up to entertain myself on a Saturday night. So anyway, I hope, if nothing else, this message acted as some inspiration to view your perspective of the world, like shift your perspective in ways that suit you, that light you up, that excite you. But also to embrace moments of spontaneity, to feel that childlike wonder, even if it is going to see a kids movie spontaneously after work, you know. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Much love, and I will see you tomorrow.